When I think about who I am as a person, the first thing that I think of, the first word is, I'm a Sikh. I'm a Sikh who is also a baseball player, who is a son, who's a brother. Being Sikh is quite literally who I am. And I wouldn't trade it for anything else. The difference between coming here and meeting Coach Gambino, and I'd been on plenty of other, unofficial visits and tours with other baseball programs, is that, Coach Gambino took the time to learn about who I am. He said, hey, I've researched your religion and I want to let you know how Boston College aligns with your values. So one of the main ones he referenced was being a man and woman for others. He looked up the principle in Sikh, which is called, seva, which is selfless service. So, not only did that spark my attention, whoa, my parents were like, did he really do that? How many, observant Sikhs do you see playing baseball, full turban and beard? And the other visits that I've been on, they didn't really acknowledge that. And it's kind of like the elephant in the room, you have a full beard and you wear a turban. It's special to be treated, first acknowledged that, yes, I do wear a turban, I do not cut my hair. He said, hey, I realized this, and then he turned it on its head. He said, because you're Sikh, because you're diverse, you will fit in very well here. So that's what makes it special.
But I remember the moment when I was really all in on Samrath, and we were talking about pitching with his turban on. And he asked me what I thought, and I said, it doesn't really matter what I thought, what I think, what do you think? And I just looked at Samrath and I said, what do you want to do? And he said, this is me, this is who I am, this is my religion, I'm comfortable with it, I just want to pitch like this if you're okay with it. I said, let's do it, dude. And I just remember that confidence for a kid that age saying, this is who I am, I'm comfortable with who I am, and I'm not running from it or hiding from it or anything. But I remember at that point I looked at him, I'm like, I'm all in on this kid.
As Sikhs, turbans are our crowns, right? So why would I put a visor on top of my crown? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so being out there, wearing my turban, just pretty much, wearing my heart on my sleeve, this is who I am. It's perfectly fine for Sikh kids to look up to Mike Trout or Bryce Harper or all these other great baseball players, but I want them to be able to see themselves in someone at that level. I want them to know that, that is also a possibility for them. Being able to, be the first observant Sikh playing on nationally televised baseball games, that would mean the world to me.